thumbs up, like the videos. I've just walked down sides and through the trees, keep left. Walk down the sides, guys, down the side of the golf course, into the trees and down the footpaths. That's where we're going. So we're not far off Old Hall now, guys. So that's where you'll have walked. No motorcycles. So where we're going. Right, we're not far off Old Hall now, so it's a nice little walk. I've just seen two jays, beautiful, two jays. I love to see jays, blue, all blue, white, black, pink, really beautiful, two on them together. And actually they shot up off at floor into oak trees, but they actually waited till I got right on top of them, and then they decided to fly off. And I mean, jays normally move, they're normally fairly shy, but they get shot all the time up here anyway, up Tankersley. So they will do, ain't they? They will move it. So that's it, Tankersley Golf Course, and Old Hall's just up here. So that's a nice walk for you. Right, it looks like we're getting back to normal, so it's not so bad. Things are getting back to normal. Pubs are open. I think restaurants are open next week. Garden centre will be open next week. It's like there's some geese up there. So I think the garden centre, looks like all ducks are having a lay down look. The Moscovy. So this is where we are, guys. So we walk up to Old Hall. Don't know what he's on, but I'll have a look at little walk past this goose. Here he is, look. It's a Moscovy duck. Don't know what he's doing. Looking fit enough, look. Anyway, looks like they're all relaxed. There's not so many ducks on pond. That pond's normally full of ducks. Only a few, look. Quack, quack. He's hurt his leg, look. What do we say about if it's not a pheasant, it's a male mallard? So he's hurt his leg. So, I always see a duck or a mallard I always see something hopping about, limping about. Like I said, it were a pheasant last time. That's where we are. So that's a nice walk. We've just walked under the motorway bridge. And that's the Old Hall there, look. So we're walking up to Old Hall. We're walking to the Old Hall. So yeah, maybe restaurants are going to be open next week, garden centre. Lot of restaurants are going to be open. So here we are. That used to be Old Pit. Old Pit is opened it up as a wood yard, logging yard. That's the Old Hall. I'll get you a picture when we get up there. So yeah, everything getting back to normal. Everything's quite nice. I'll brought you up from here, guys. That's the Old Hall. And that's Monastery Farm. So it was called on case. These are the old barns, but they've converted them into houses. I'll get you another shot when we get up here. So yeah, it looks like things are getting back to normal, which was lovely. And you might be able to eat Wentworth Garden Centre restaurant next week. So I'll get you a shot of where we are, because it's nice here. So get a shot. So over Wentworth, let me see if I can get you a spire. It's out there somewhere. Then it comes over into here. And that's your Old Hall. So get you a better shot at Old Hall. See if I can get a shot from here at Old Hall. What do you think to that? So that's a short little walk round. So you can still walk up here. You don't have to go down. You don't have to walk down the lane, Tankersley Lane. Have a look. So it's like in farmyard. Drop into beats. The old holes drop into beats. Look at that. How nice is that? Let's have a look. Very nice. Nice bit of garden equipment. To be honest, I can hardly see it on this phone because there's a glare on my phone. But I like to look at old farm equipment. So let's have a look. I think there's a mallard in here. She's full of you. She's got all young'uns with her. I don't know where she is. She's in there somewhere. So this is where it brings us out at. Brings us out to Old Hall. And that's Belgrande. Goldfinches flying up. Talking about goldfinches, I ain't seen many greenfinches. All starlings are starting to fly now. I get wakened up every morning with them flapping and guttering. I can remember there being a wren's nest in there when I was a kid. I remember I always used to go in there every year and there always used to be a wren's nest. So that's where we are, look. That's where we are. Old Hall Farm there, look. So that's us walk. Walk up there, up to church, and we're walking all the way around and back under, and it fetches you out here. So you can go anywhere from here, guys. I get you another shot at Old Hall, I'll blow it Old Hall up. It's not going to last forever, that Old Hall. So, I don't know how long. Anyway, we're getting back to normal. Restaurants are going to be open, which is really nice. And we're going to be able to fly maybe this year. Let me show you Old Hall. I'll blow it up from this side. Get out the picture. So that's it, look, Old Hall. That's where Keswafium, guys. Old Hall Tankersley. How nice is that? Like I said, a lass at our school in my farm, she lived there, and a lad in my brother's farm, he lived there. So I've been there before. I've been in farmhouse before, long time ago. So we're going to get back to normal, and it looks like we might be able to fly abroad. So I don't know what your plans are, guys. Are you going for a week? Are you going for 2 weeks? Are you going for a year? Are you retiring abroad? Are you going to move abroad for good? Is it cheaper to live abroad? Because in my experience, yeah, I probably move abroad. I know where I'm going, but it's not so cheap. I don't think things are so cheap. Some things are cheap. I think it depends where you shop, to be honest. But it's not as cheap as they make out, and if you haven't got the money, it doesn't last long. Get your Old Hall. I'll blow you up one more time. So that's us walk up Tankersley past the Old Hall. How nice is that? Spectacular. So yeah, if you're going to move abroad, guys, are you going to retire? Some people never retire. If you've got money, you've got a retirement. Look what somebody's done to this. Right, so if you've got money and you're going to go abroad and retire, right, you've got a retirement. You're basically okay. You're set. If you've got money, you're set. You're going to get a fixed income every week, every month. So you're set basically. Whatever you're going to do abroad, whether you retire, start a business up over there, I don't know. But like I said, what happens if you haven't got the money? Right, so if you're going to go abroad and you haven't got the money, you're going to need an income. So, before you go, I mean, I don't know, have you got a girlfriend abroad? Let me have a look which way we're going here. Have you got a girlfriend abroad? If you've got a girlfriend abroad, you're going to need an income when you get there. So when you get there, you know, if you're going to have to work or start a little business, so to speak. You don't have to work. There's ways around it. If you've got money to build an house, you've got money to buy land, you're basically fixed. but if you haven't, you're going to need an income, like I said. Whether you work online, and I'm not sure, to be honest, because I was thinking about this, guys. I'm in Belground. This is where I am now. In Belground now. So I'm taking a shortcut through Belground. We're off Old Hall, like I said. So, income. What will you do for an income? Because if you haven't got an income, money doesn't last. It don't last a long time. If you took 100 grand abroad and you kept spending it, it won't last. Honestly, it won't last very long at all. Depends how you live, I suppose, and what you're doing with your money. So if you're going abroad, you have to plan it. So if you're moving away, like I plan to do, hey up, nearly, nearly. So if you're planning and moving away, like I'm planning on doing, and you don't have a pension, like I don't have a pension, then you have to plan what you're going to do when you get abroad. I'm open to ideas, I'm looking at ideas. Won't stop me if I'm penniless. I'll get there somehow, and I'll find something to do. So that's what you need some sort of plan, and plan what you're going to do. Like I said, you need some type of income, a little business. Like I said, if you've got a bit of money, buy a bit of land, buy an house, put some type of small holding on it. I mean, there's lots of ideas, but if you just want to sit in a compound, and you want to sit, you know, for the next 20 years till you pass away, and you've got a pension, you're laughing. If you haven't got a pension, you need to plan. So like I said, I'm always looking at things, and I'm planning now. What can I do when I go abroad? Because once you're abroad, you can't really go, well, I'll get a bit of a job while I'm here in UK. Because for me, that's not going to happen. So the plan is, when I do move, and I'm hoping to move this year, next year maybe, depends if we can fly or not. So I've got a few ideas. I ain't got no money, so to speak. I'll find something to do, like I say. Then you've got your visa and everything, so you need that little bit of money. But I've got something in mind anyway. So that's it basically. Once I've gone from the UK, and I'm thinking of going this year, I can never come back to the UK. Never come back to the UK. So once I'm gone this year, that's it. I'm gone. And I'll never be back. I don't think I'll ever come back to UK. What's reason why I won't come back to the UK? Nowhere to live. Not really any family. That's another story. Some family members, yeah, they're okay. Some are good, but that's another topic. So that's why I can't come back really. I can't really come back to UK once I'm gone, because look at that lot. Let's cross it. Right. So once I've So once I've gone, and I won't be coming back. So I'll be living abroad wherever I go. Yeah, I know where I'm going. I know exactly where I'm going. Let's have a look. I know exactly where I'm going, but I can't really come back. Like I said, I've got nowhere to live. And I was put out on the street anyway when I shouldn't have been. People didn't have the right, and I won't forgive that one, but I'm not going to go into it on this channel. That's how it goes. What goes around comes around, don't forget. So that's my plan this year, guys. Move away, go where I'm going to. No, I haven't got an income, but I've got a plan. So I'll make something swing. Let's have a look. It's not so bad through here. I thought it would be really sludgy, but it's not. So I'll make something swing. It's not so bad. So that's the plan. that's the plan. This year move away, and once I'm gone, I'm not coming back. Never. Probably never come back. I'll probably stop where I am. And I'll make something swing. I'll do something online. I mean, where I'm going, it's quite, there's no jobs, so you've got to either get a job online, you need a bit of income, and as you know guys, money comes where you're going to lodge, so you need money for your hotel, or wherever you're staying, unless you can build your own house. So that's where I'm going to go yet. I'm going to get some shot of these earth movers. So that's the plan this year. If the planes are running and we can fly away, so to speak, I'm off. But I won't be coming back because I've got now to come back to. No money here, I've got no property here. My plan was, basically, the plan was, when my mum and dad passed away, we inherited a house. But my two brothers, well, I'll go into that another story. But my plan was to always come back and work. Do a little bit of work in UK, go back. Little bit of work in UK, go back. But I can't do that now. I'll go into it at a later date. So once I'm gone, I'm gone. So I'm hoping to get off this year. So that's my plan for this year. Like I said, things are getting back to normal. If we get to fly, restaurants are open, we can all enjoy ourselves. We can go on holiday. I'm not going on holiday. I want a life-changing plan. And I've already been twice to where I'm going. So that's the plan, guys. Move away with a little bit of money. And I mean a little bit of money. I ain't got money for air. I ain't got air ticket, but I'll get airplane ticket. So that's my plan. I'm going to move away this year if we can fly. So yeah, I'm sitting down thinking and planning. But like I said, once I'm gone, I'm gone. But don't worry, I'll open a new channel up. So I'll open a new channel up. I'll get you some footage of these earth movers. Thumbs up, like the videos, please share the videos, please. We're here in Belground, near the old hall where they film case. Yeah, thumbs up guys, make a comment please, take care, God bless.